Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. Okay, Aquarius, this is a reading for you. I pre-shuffled, so we're pretty much going to get into the reading. When I was pre-shuffling, focus fell out. So we got number 12, conclusion. Chapter 1 in the end. I feel like what this is saying is to focus on your story, your chapter. You know, what are you trying to begin, or what are you trying to start, or what are you trying to accomplish? What are you trying to achieve? Focus. Put your focus upon that. Because this is conclusion. Chapter 1 and the end. Okay, number 27, hope. You know, don't lose that desire. Don't lose that. Then we have 49, oath. Now this one fell out, and it did not feel like it should have fell out. So I'm going to save this one for the end because I feel like this one doesn't go with this. Although I feel like I am supposed to read out of the book for that, but I don't feel like it's actually completely tied to this part of the reading. Okay, can I have the other card? Please, Spirit, may I have the other card? Okay, we got two. Self-worth and reminder, number 32 and number 28. The reminder, don't forget. So, I feel like that, you know, going forward, you need to remember your self-worth, what matters, you know. You matter, and you need to remember that. You need to hold on to that. Not to mention, you know, I feel like that's why you've got reminder, is, you know, to show you, hey, don't forget what you've been through, what you've went through, and that's where oath comes in. You know, have you made a promise to yourself? Have you, you know, taken yourself seriously? Maybe you need to. You know, I feel like that is something that honestly matters. You know, it's almost like you came from a place where you didn't value yourself. You know, you may have thought you were, but you didn't really figure out you weren't really valuing yourself till after you went through some crap. And learned some lessons and began to allow yourself to heal. That's what this feels like. This feels like, you know, you come from a place of basically let down and turmoil. And some of that was you letting your own self down. But now you're at this new place of a fresh start, a new beginning. And, you know, what are you going to say? What are you going to write? Your hand holds the pen. So it's up to you. What will this chapter be? You know, will you bring forth more of what you had? Or will you promise yourself to remember your own self-worth? You know, this is beautiful because this is like a step forward, like being at a place of knowing that, you know, you've made it. You're there. You're writing your own story. You got this. Okay, that's got a good feeling to it. It really does. Let's see. I want to get you an affirmation card. I want to get you one. You know, these cards sometimes, you know, you may not feel like they're an affirmation for you, and that's cool if you don't. I don't even think that, you know, they were actually sold as affirmation cards, but for me so far, that's usually what I feel off of them. Okay, may I please have the card for Aquarius? Thank you. 2 of them. Okay. See, we got the death card. Thank you, Spirit. And that sums it right up, because I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Do you see that? Finishing one chapter to begin a new one. Endings are merely beginnings. This is awesome. And then we have balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. And I feel like that is where we're getting with the self-worth, self-love, reminder, and taking that oath to oneself. This is an awesome reading. It is. And for you all that want, that special person in your life, I feel like I'll take a few cards for you. So if you want love, romance, true love, yeah. Okay, we got boat. Receiving what you need, progression arriving, moving on, closure issues. Okay, so you may be taking a trip on a boat, possibly. Or you may learn to float through what used to be uncomfortable, but no longer is, because you know your own self-worth. Okay, you got flirts. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Now is the time for you to flirt. Too many. Got this beautiful card right here. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So this is what I've got. This is awesome. This is definitely a feeling of newness, but also oneness. So, till next time, much light and love. Bye.